Aloha, I'm Brian Taniguchi, State Senator from the 11th Senatorial District, which includes Manoa, Makiki, Punchbowl, and Papakolea. I've been in the legislature for the last 32 years, having served 14 years in the House and the last 18 years in the Senate. I've enjoyed it a lot, and I think as I look back on my many years in the legislature, I think we can always look upon some of our accomplishments, but for me, a lot of it is working with people and solving problems for our community. The last couple of years with reapportionment, well, I guess this past year with reapportionment, I've gotten some new areas, and so one of my priorities for the Makiki Punchbowl area is to try to develop more a spirit of community there. I've represented Manoa for like the last 32 years as House member and as Senate, but we've done a number of things that have, I think, enhanced the quality of life in our district there. And so there's a very strong community sense in Manoa. A lot of the facilities, a lot of the programs there. The University of Hawaii is in the district. So we do have a lot of things going on there. Makiki, on the other hand, is a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more diverse income-wise. There's a lot of transient, I guess, housing in there, and I think part of it is that there hasn't really been a sense of community developed. It's been kind of more of a, I guess, a pass-through area. What I want to do, I guess, in the next 4 years as the senator is try to build more of that community spirit and to try to, I don't know what quite yet, trying to institute maybe community events, cleanups, just meetings, and I guess just getting to know a lot of the people in that area. I also represent Papakolea and Kalawahini, and so there's some aspects of, I guess, because of Hawaiian homelands, it's Hawaiian homelands area, that there are issues, a little bit different issues. There are some infrastructure issues there that we're going to have to address, and probably through the state budget. So those kinds of things we'll be working on also, and trying to develop some more contact, more, I think Papakolea and to some extent Kalawahini have more of a sense of community there. This year I will be chairing the Senate Higher Education Committee, and so University of Hawaii Manoa, the main campus, is in my district, the physical plant, and so I'm aware, of things that have gone on. I chaired the Higher Education Committee in the House back in the late 80s, so I do have a sense of the structure there. Some of the people, some people have changed, have moved on, retired, or the new people there, but I kind of have a sense of what's going on there because it's in my district, and we always get feedback. There's a lot of people who work at the university who live in the district, so we also have that aspect of it. So anyway, well, I guess most people know that the university has been struggling the last probably year or so with this whole Stevie Wonder thing, and so I think Senator Kim, in her investigative committee, has gone out and done a lot of work in terms of investigating and trying to bring light to some of the issues that are facing the university. Hopefully I will pick up on some of the things she does and try to see what we can do to improve the university, and especially for the students. I think that for me will be a priority, to try to be sure that the students and the people who work there, the faculty and the staff, are have an environment where they feel they can grow and develop. So those are the kinds of priorities I have for this session in my committee. I also sit on the Committee on Consumer Protection, which I was the vice chair of the last 2 years. And I also sit on the Human Services Committee, which is actually my first time in 32 years that I'll be on that committee. So learning experience for me a little bit, but I'm sort of aware of some of the issues there. A lot of it has to do with funding and providing that safety net for our community. If you need to contact me, just give me a call or email me here at the Capitol, and we'll be very happy to respond to whatever request or question you may have.